Three young scholars. Once there lived three young scholars in a kingdom. They became highly competent in three different subjects. The first one was a great and real enjoyer of food items, and the second one was adept in measuring the comfort of sleepiness and sleeping situations. The third one was a particular genius in anticipating the caste and community of a man. One day, the king's minister came to the town where those three scholars lived. He came to know of the skills the three persons had. Very soon it was informed to the king. The king was amazed to hear all about the strange capabilities of the scholars, and he wanted to test them. They were called to the palace. The king asked the first scholar, "Is it true that I heard about you?" He said, "Your Majesty, all that you heard about me are true." The king ordered his men to give the first scholar tasty food enough to his satisfaction. The royal servants served cooked rice with different curries. The first scholar tasted the food to his contentment and came back to the royal court from the dining room. The king asked, "How was your meal?" The scholar replied, "It was not so bad, but the cooked rice had a little smell of cow dung." The king was surprised to hear this. He inquired whether it was true. The farmer who supplied the rice to the palace confirmed that he had used the cow dung as manure. Thus the skill of the first scholar was proved to be true. The king gave the second scholar a room of great pomposity and comfort. It had a bed of luxury and was decorated with a very costly mattress. It was very soft and warm. The second scholar lay in the bed and slept. In the morning, the king visited him and asked, "How was your sleep last night?" The second answered, "Oh, what to say? It was not at all cozy. There was something disturbing in the bed." The king ordered his men to search the bed. The men found a small strand of hair lying in the bed. It was the thing that had disturbed the second. His skill was also proved to be true. At last, the king wanted to test the third one. A stranger was taken to the court, and the king wanted the third scholar to identify his caste. The third neared the stranger and inhaled the air noisily. Then he said, "Your Majesty, this man is from the community of shepherds." The king was startled to hear this and asked how he could say so. He said, "I got the smell of goats from his body." It was true. Thus the three were respected and congratulated by the king, and they were sent back with a lot of costly gifts